Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Clint Capella out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And it's MyLeague in at the 3. And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Terrence Ross is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Okeke in at the small forward position. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Now here's Quickley. Shoots over Ross. And that one's good. Quickley.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Ross. Anthony outside. Pass to Okeke. Knocks it down from distance.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Now here's Quickley. Outside Brunson. Randle right side. Shot clock at 6. Blocked.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Brunson. The shot misses. So Orlando will take it the other way. It's Ross on the wing. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Banchero. The Knicks with the rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's MyLeague. He's checked by Carter. Clock at 6. Outside for Randle. The 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Anthony against Brunson. Back to Okeke. Shot on the wing. Quickly with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
No good on that one.
Now, before he arrived in the NBA, Jalen Brunson had a ton of success in college. This guy instrumental in Villanova's national title in 2018.
And he's good on the second. For all he did at the college level, Brunson still dropped to the second round of the NBA draft doors.
He did, B.A., but he showed he belonged right away. His numbers get a little bit better every season. At 6'1", he's a strong finisher close to the bucket, He can play the one guard. He can play the two guard. He can make open shots. He can get in the paint and score. Jalen Brunson is a big-time contributor to a high-quality basketball team.
Now here's Anthony. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Ross for three. Drills it from deep.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
On the wing quickly. With the teardrop. Hey, nice D from Ross. Orlando has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Anthony. Pass to Ben Carroll. Outside Ross. Fires for three. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Terrence Ross in his comfort zone from distance. This guy has always had the eye of a sharpshooter.
Ross against quickly. It's picked off. Here's Okeke. Over Brunson. Okeke can't hit. Randall outside. And he makes it on the layup. Randall's got 5 points.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Pass to Carter. Outside Ross. Here's Okeke. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Up top, Capella. He's checked by Carter. Capella inside. Carter's there. And Capella gets it to go.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Outside Ross. Pass to Okeke. And here's Anthony. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
New York ball.
New York trailing. Now here's Capella. Back to Brunson. To the middle. Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
It's Anthony on the take. Pass to Carter. Capella with the defensive effort. Here's Randall. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Second free throw, no good. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, the defense makes Cole Anthony work for it, but boy, he doesn't back down.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Capella.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
So for the Knicks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle, and it's Bates-Diop in for MyLeague. Quickly against Ross. They grab their own miss. Toppin's shot is off. Orlando leading. Right side Fultz. Here's Bamba. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Toppin, defended by Wagner. Toppin passes to Quickly. Connects from downtown. Quickly's got 5.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Back to Fultz. Wagner on the wing. Outside Fultz. Over Brunson. Fultz can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And it's Quickly with a miss. The Magic have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Ross. The shot won't fall. New York goes the other way with it. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now here's Bamba. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington. 6 to shoot from 15 feet away. Ross can't get it to go.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Bates-Diop. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. That's on Mo Wagner. The doors for the Magic seems like they are still developing.
Yes, B.A., there's no doubt they're still developing. Lots of youth on this roster. It's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What you hope is the losing hasn't taken a toll on the culture.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Isaac. And here's Wagner, guarded by Toppin, to halt the run. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Mo Wagner has a combination of size and skill that's special, and he knows how to adjust to contact.
First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Mo Wagner, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Wagner.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Pass to Isaac. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Toppin right side. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Here's Grimes.
Boy, his vertical makes Terrence Ross an A+ shot blocker for his size. This guy, his main duty's on the perimeter, but he'll get his share of blocks.
Bamba in the high post. Six on the shot clock. Here's Fultz. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Well, terrific to see Markelle Fultz knock it down, looking more and more assertive in the mid-range.
Pass to Bates-Diop. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Sims, he's checked in for Toppin.
Checking in for the Knicks, Jericho Sims.
Here's Orlando. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And here's Muscala. Pass to Ross. Down low. Here's Fultz. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's an 8-point Magic lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And the Knicks call time here. Well, as far as nicknames go, Terrence Ross being called the Human Torch is pretty fitting, Doris.
What a classic nickname for a player that can get hot at any moment. And boy, when Terrence is rolling, he is very hard to cool off. This is a guy we've seen rattle off 10, 15, even at times 20 straight points. That is the Human Torch personified.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Here's Bates-Diop. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. New York, no good that time either. Here's Orlando. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Nice shot by Ross.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Grimes, averaging around 5 points a game. The rebound by Muscala.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Isaac outside. Outside Ross. 5 on the clock. Fultz against Brunson. Fultz can't get it to go. New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now here's Brunson, hounded by Fultz. Brunson against Fultz. Blocked! And here's Ross. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Orlando Magic, ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, your Magic Youth Dance Team.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Fultz. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Markelle Fultz is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Ross in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now here's Fultz. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Quickly outside. Pass to Randall. Beyond the arc. Anthony grabs the board. Got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Ross passes to Fultz. To the inside. Anthony outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Banchero. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Knicks ball.
New York shooting poorly at only 28%. Now here's Quickly. He's got 5. Here's MyLeague. Orlando grabs the miss. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
And it's the Knicks with the ball after the basket by Orlando. Pass to Quickly. Shoots over Fultz. And that one's good. Quickly's got 7 points in the game. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Now here's Quickly. 7 points in the game. Over to the left wing. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Anthony. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Fultz is good.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Now a timeout called by New York.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here they are, the 407. Together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter, and Okeke subbed in for Ross. Quickly outside, pass to Capella. Ooh, poked away. Here's MyLeague. Floats one. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it from 18. Here's Wagner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Capella.
Hard for Wagner to avoid the contact. His shooting ability is going to have defenders reacting to him.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Wagner. The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Ali. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Here's Mikhailuk. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Takes a 3, tipped.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And that one drops.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Fultz against Quickly. Over Fultz. And that one's good. Quickly's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Banchero. Up top, Fultz. The Magic need to put one up here. 3-pointer, Anthony. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Mikhailuk. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mikhailuk's got his first 2 points of the night. The Magic have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Fultz passes to Wagner. Here's Anthony. Drained it for 2 points. Anthony's got 10.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Now a timeout called by New York.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Bates-Diop, he's checked in for New York. Quickly outside. Toppin left side. Pass to Capella. Here's Grimes. Shot clock at 6. Bates-Diop down low. Okiki's there. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Okongwu's checked in for New York.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. At the 2018 Draft Combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor.
Here's Toppin, following the bucket by the Magic. Pass to Bates-Diop. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
What a smart pass by Obi Toppin. He does not let that opportunity pass him by.
Outside Fultz. Anthony in the post. Fires from the corner. Okongwu with the rebound. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Bates-Diop down low. Okiki's there. Toppin's shot is off. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Bamba. Rejected by Okongwu. And he's able to get it back. Bamba, the pass to Fultz. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball.
Magic ball.
Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. And a switch here also for New York. Brunson's checked in. Orlando's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Fultz finds Isaac. Takes one from 10 feet. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 5 assists in the game.
The assertiveness from Jonathan Isaac right there with the defense in his face, knows he's still capable of making the shot.
Now here's Brunson. He's coming off a 40-point game against Miami.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
And Orlando has possession after the basket by New York. To the right side. Here's Anthony. Over quickly. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Muscala, he's checked in for Okiki. Sims, he's checked in for New York. And Anthony drops them both.
One of the highlights of the 2022 All-Star Weekend, of course, Cole Anthony in the dunk contest, using his dad, our 2K colleague, Greg, as a prop.
Pass to quickly. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's Brunson. Clock at 6. Shoots over Fultz. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field. All right, so Cole Anthony's in the dunk contest. How would you rate his dad Greg's performance, Doris?
B.A., I'm giving Greg a 2 out of 10. No, that's not true. It was great to see Cole create his own career path. Greg is so proud. The future's so bright for Cole. Settle in, Greg. Going to be a long career for your young one.
Here's Fultz. The Knicks making their last shot. And now the Knicks on the break. Bates-Diop down low. Isaac covering. In transition, the Magic on the run.
I love the anticipation from Markelle Fultz. Get out and run after a steal. That is nicely done.
Back to Brunson. Quickly outside. Pass to Sims. Over Muscala. Sims can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
So it's the Knicks now. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Bates-Diop.
2 minutes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Knicks, Bates-Diop. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter comes in for Bamba. And it's Ross in for Anthony. And he can't hit the second.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Outside Fultz. From 13. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Fultz has got 8 here in this quarter. Pass to Bates-Diop. Here's Sims. He's checked by Carter. Quickly outside. That three's off the mark. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Isaac with it. Outside Ross. Back to Isaac. Shot clock at 5. Over Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 52 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Okongwu. There's the block. Fultz against Quickly. Now here's Fultz. Defense right on him.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Quickly against Ross. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Count it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Fultz. Over Brunson. No good there with a step back J.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Magic out in front, just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Please give a big round of applause.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Cole Anthony. Man, is he getting it done today.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So on the floor for New York, we've got Julius Randle. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's MyLeague in at the small forward. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to MyLeague. Outside Brunson. Now here's quickly. Here's MyLeague. Over Banchero. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New York, Bates-Diop at the line for 2.
The first one falls. The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Here's a Kiki. Back to Anthony. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Ross against quickly. Here's Randle. The rebound by Ross. Ross has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
When you allow a guy as confident as Cole Anthony to catch a rhythm, you are in for a long night.
Pass to MyLeague. Now quickly. And here's Brunson from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Brunson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Back to Anthony. Outside Carter. Inside. Here's Anthony. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to MyLeague. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Anthony against Brunson. Okeke can't hit. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Anthony finds Ross. Pass to Banchero. Now here's Anthony. Shoots off the step back. Offensive rebound, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
See, it's the size, the skill, and the athleticism of Carter Jr. that can sometimes prove too much of a task for these defenders. That is a big-time play.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses.
Guys, what you have to love about Wendell Carter Jr. is his thirst to learn. This guy is willing to add pieces to his game. He understands he's got to be a true modern big man, and he puts in the work.
And the Knicks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Good on the second one. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Brunson, and he drains the quick shot. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Back to Anthony. Outside Ross. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height, use that athleticism, young sir.
Here's Grimes. Here's Mikhailuk. Outside Brunson. Pass to Grimes. Over Ross. Here's Randall. Here's Grimes. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Outside Ross. Pass to Okeke. Outside Ross. Puts one up from 19. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
When the mid-range is working for Terrence Ross, he's going to create problems. It's just a matter of can he do it consistently.
Outside Brunson. Here's Mikhailuk. Over Banchero. And the basket by Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's got his second basket. The Magic have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Carter. Ross with it. Shot clock at 6. And he can't get that one. And New York will come the other way. Here's Grimes, guarded by Ross. Corner shot. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 8 rebounds in the game.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
But you have to stay with the play when you feel contact because you get a chance for maybe a three-point play. In this opportunity, free throw coming for Mr. Cole Anthony.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Magic?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
The free throw drops for Anthony. So for the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Capella, and it's Bates-Diop in for Grimes. And Anthony drops them both. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Pass to Bates-Diop. Poked loose. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Isaac. He's got 5. Carter on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Okongwu's checked in for Julius Randle. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Anthony outside. Kicks it out to Isaac. And stolen by Brunson. The finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 21. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Isaac. Outside Fultz. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Pass to MyLeague. Back to Brunson. Toppin inside. Wagner's on him. Toppin's shot is off.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Oh, got that one up quick. Isaac's got 7 points.
Well, at 6'10", Jonathan Isaac not only handles the ball well, but he understands when to go to the pull-up game.
Basket counts.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Anthony. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his 7th assist here tonight.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Bates-Diop. 3-pointer. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Fultz has got 4 rebounds now. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, you can see the handle by Markelle Fultz. The explosion, the dribble drive ability, that is a nice move.
Fultz against Brunson. Here's Okongwu. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness! Orlando has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Wagner outside. Isaac outside. Here's Fultz. Plenty of space. Okongwu with the rebound. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. Here's MyLeague. Counted from distance. MyLeague's got 6 in the quarter.
Listen, even average 3-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Orlando calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here they come, Magic fans. Your 407. Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407. Heading to the court, it's time to get loud for your 407 dance team.
And Caro's checked in for Isaac. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Quickly is checked in for Bates-Diop. Outside Fultz. Pass to Anthony. Let's go with a three. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Quickly outside. Here's MyLeague. A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter. And it's quickly with a miss. And the Magic shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Anthony in the post. Guarded by Quickly. Anthony misses. New York has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to MyLeague. Here's Okongwu. Outside Brunson. Clock at 6. Back to Okongwu. From the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Fultz. And he's going for the oop here. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Muscala, he's checked in for Orlando. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Sims is checked in. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Brunson. Down low. Here's Quickly. Orlando grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Anthony. From deep three-point range. And that's not going to go. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Magic out in front, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Harris and Isaac, the 2 and the 3. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then it's Hampton. And it's Bowl in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Sims. The 3-ball. McBride can't get it to go. Pass to Hampton. 4-3. The shot no good. Knicks shooting 41% in this game. Here's McBride. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today Matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels, and it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Three-pointer, and the Knicks another three.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Isaac for three. And another miss by Orlando. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. The ball's knocked loose. Isaac with the steal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap. I think the fact of the matter is all the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this young guy.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
And Orlando has possession. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Nice shot by Ross. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Randall, the pass to Quickly. Here's MyLeague. Back to Quickly. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. The Magic making a switch here. Fultz is checked in.
Your Magic, Markelle Fultz.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And he makes it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Banchero. And now the Knicks on the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He's such a bruising physical player. Capella is often tough to guard without fouling. And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
That free throw no good. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
He hits the second from the line.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Now here's Fultz. Back to Ross. There's the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to MyLeague. Back to Brunson. Here's MyLeague. Quickly from outside. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Fultz. Brunson defending. Ross for 3. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Ross has got 11 points here in the second half.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Brunson. Quickly from outside. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Fultz. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's MyLeague. Quickly. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Ross passes to Carter. No good with the triple. The Knicks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Brunson against Fultz. Shots blocked.
Well, this is about the 7'5" wingspan and the defensive instincts of Wendell Carter Jr. Send it back, young sir.
Here's Banchero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead and raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it also requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Bates-Diop, he's checked in for New York. Arcidiacono comes in for Brunson. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
There aren't many rookies that can carry an offense. Banchero has the chops to do it, and he will keep coming right at you.
Now here's Randle. And he converts the layup.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Pass to Okiki. Back to Fultz. Outside Ross. Fires the 3. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Quickly finds Capella. Here's Bates-Diop. 6 to shoot. From deep. The shot off that time.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Banchero. Check by Randle. Back to Fultz. Pulls it. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Quickly outside. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Here's Okiki. Here's Fultz. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Fultz has got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Now here's Randle. Pass to Arcidiacono. Shoots over Fultz. That shot is good by Arcidiacono.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Ross with it. Now here's Wagner, guarded by Capella. Back to Okiki. Pass to Fultz. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Bates-Diop. Here's Arcidiacono. Quickly outside. Over Ross. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The Magic have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Ooh, the emphatic rejection.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Here's Bates-Diop. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Muscala, he's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Okiki. Clock at 6. Here's Bates-Diop. No good on the triple. Magic shooting is around 55% so far. Fultz passes to Wagner. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be, and Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Pass to Hunt. To the wing on the left. Here's Bates-Diop, covered by Muscala. McBride can't get it to go. For Orlando, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Fultz passes to Ross. Pass to Muscala. Fultz with it. Lets it go from the wing. Second chance effort. The shot no good. And New York will come the other way.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Magic.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
Well, at least they're going to take one game in this season series. It was an uphill climb. He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Capella, he's checked in for New York. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hampton. Back to Harris. Pass to Hampton. 5 to shoot. Here's Bowl. Count it. Good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Hunt. Now Capella. Out to the wing. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Here's Hampton. So it's the Magic winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Markel, the assist numbers for you, jumping off the page. Talk about your effort to get everyone involved.
I just try to make the right play every time I'm on the floor. You know, like Coach said, you know, if I see two on me, I'm going to try to hit the open man. And we were just moving the ball today. I think that's a focus that everybody has, and I think we showed a little bit of today, and we just want to keep building.
The ball movement was outstanding. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long and good night, everyone.